So that's why I'm doing that here. I can write both about it. Let me finish my the WordPress thing. So the WordPress has all these plugins. She started doing like we posted like a Twitter thing. So every time I post Twitter and I do a tweet, it shows up on my page. We've done a Facebook thing, so it shows all the people that have liked my page, and so on and so on and so forth.
Does WordPress let you use HTML?
Does WordPress? Yes.
Yes.
It does.
No, like HTML editor, because online on Tumblr, I can you edit the code and change it to whatever you want.
On WordPress, you can change all the code for every little thing that's part of your web page. Yeah.
Okay. See, I don't have any of that technical expertise. I rely on that. Anything else? Any other questions? Okay. So here's this next activity, or what we're going to do as an activity. One of the cool things about blogging is that you're starting communication or discussion with other people about something you're passionate about. So let's say you're passionate about drawing. Now, in here in this classroom, we have people that have a very wide range of likes, what they find interesting, what they're passionate about. But when you go on the internet, what you'll find that there are thousands, sometimes even millions of people that are passionate about what you're passionate about. Which is why writing a blog is so cool. Because if you can get into contact with those people that have the same interests as you do, you can learn so much from each other. You can give information to them, they can give information back to you. So the cool thing about blogging is that when you write a blog post, people can comment on them. And when they comment on them, you're having this discussion. You're talking about something that you're passionate about. They're talking about something that they're passionate about. You're learning from them. They're learning from you. And then as a whole, as this community of people that are interested in drawing or reading, everybody learns more and everybody's more passionate about what they were learning in the first place. There's colored pencils up here. I want you to grab a colored pencil so that way people would know who you are. Grab a colored pencil and grab a sheet of paper that's up there, if you could.
There's enough.
Choose a color that people are going to be able to see. And then when you write, make sure you write neatly. What I want you to do is I want you to write, we're just going to write for about 5 minutes. I just want you to write about anything that you're passionate about. Something you think other people would find interesting. I want you to write on that for 5 minutes and then we're going to do something else with that. Does anybody have any questions? Everybody know what they're going to write about? Do you know what you're going to write about? You know what you're going to write about? How about the Black Eyed Peas? Or a musical instrument. What instrument do you play?
Drums.
Drums. How about the drums? You know what you're going to write about? Yeah, question.
I'm going to write something.
Okay, sure. But you know what you're going to write about? Okay. You know what you're going to write about? Okay, everybody good? Alright, now I want you to take that piece of paper, I want you to crumble up into a ball. The one that you just wrote on, crumble it up, put it in a little ball. Now I want you to throw it at me. All at once, just throw it over here. Alright. Now I want you to come up and I want you to try and grab one of the, try not to grab the one that you just wrote. Try to grab another one. Everybody has a different one, right? Not the same one? Okay. What I want you to do, and this is one of the cool things about blogging, is that you can comment on other people's work. And you can comment on other people's writing. And you can ask questions about what other people have said. So what I want you to do is unfold it. I want you to read what the other person wrote in their articles or their examples in the beginning. And I want you to comment on what they've written. So that way you're having a conversation with this person and what they're writing. And that's what blogging really is online. It's developing some conversation with other people. You can add questions, you can write, you can add on to what they're saying. You can, if you disagree with what they're saying, you can go the other way. You can do a lot of different things with your comments on blogs. And one of the, if any of you are interested in becoming a blogger, one of the important things you can do is you need to get into contact with other people to blog. And the way you do that is by commenting on other people's blogs. When you comment on other people's blogs, you should kind of say things like, they make you sound smart. They make the other person want to read your blogs. They make them want to have a discussion with you. They encourage them to write something back.
You want a poem one
Alright, let's do it again. Let's couple it up.
Yeah.
Throw it in that direction.
Dominant. Oh, dominant.
Oh, mine's like kind of.
Okay, you go up and grab it again and do the same thing.
Look mine.
Okay, make sure you comment again. Now this time you're going to read the other person's comment. You're going to read the first thing that the first person wrote, and then you can comment and add on to it as well. Hey, everybody did?
Yeah.
Alright, start one more time. One more time. Alright, let's get back to the original person. Who wrote the article? Let's take a chance to read over those comments, see if anything looks good.
I can't read this.
Okay, so let's talk about this little assignment we had real quick. Does anybody want to say anything about the comments that were posted on their page or on their blog? Sure.
I can't read the blue one.
Okay.
And the internet is the writing's all the same.
Anybody write anything that you found interesting, helpful? Yes.
I like to.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
What is
No,
poems suck.
Yeah. Because
I
our
like
teacher
poems.
is mean. She forces us to write poems.
Oh,
And it hurts.
yeah,
Oh, we have to write poems like every week.
We
have
don't.
to like 14 like 3 days.
I have to do like reports every week.
Yeah, so did everybody else. Not poems.
So yours was about the teacher,
Yeah,
the
poems suck.
evil poem teacher.
Yes.
He agrees because he.
Oh,
And
'cause you
the
guys-
teacher
because
just
you guys
uses
had the
the
same
blog.
Yeah.
teacher. Okay. Anybody got anything else that they found interesting? Yeah.
You wrote about that.
Okay. Cool. Very cool. What did you write in particular?
What?
What did you write about soccer?
I just wrote that it's fun and it's easy for you to both play outside.
Yeah, this is the kick football.
It helps you.
Alright. Good, good. Well, I mean, all good things. So that's the kind of the cool thing about it is you can write about whatever you want. And if you got people, and I'll tell you about my story about when I started blog writing. So I actually do 2 different blogs. I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier or not. So I do one blog is about education, teaching, and that's for my tutoring company. So I do a blog about that. And so all the blogs that are on go to that blog are all about education. They're all about, making you guys smarter. The second blog that I write about is about running. Because one of the things that me and my brother started doing was we started running marathons and doing stuff of that sort. So I'm writing a blog about marathoning where we're kind of documenting and we're like doing a journal about all of our running and then what we're doing in that respect. And how we're doing marathons and giving tips to other people. So when you're writing comments about other people's pages, or when you're writing things that are interesting about other people's pages, that's one of the things that makes blogging so cool and so helpful in the future, is that you get a real chance to solidify your ideas of what you think is important, what you want to do in the future.